Today we're going to be talking about my Kinderleben student who is currently 2, he'll be 3 soon, and what I plan to do with him this year. So if that's something you're interested in, welcome to my channel, Made for This. Okay, so first thing that we do in the morning is at breakfast time, we go through our calendar thing, and then we do some songs and all sorts of stuff that has to do with our curriculum. So I brought the calendar over to show you. I looked for a long time on which calendar that I wanted, and I thought this one was so cute and just the right amount of information, and I love that it's made of wood. And so we sing the days of the week song and the months of the year song and just talk about the date for a few minutes. And that's all we do for that. My son, as part of his Charlotte Mason curriculum, he learns a hymn, a folk song, a foreign language song, and I just started adding in, this next year we'll be doing the New City Catechism, and on their app they also have a song. So we'll be doing different songs every day. And I noticed my 2-year-old just loves to sing along, even if he doesn't get anything out of the rest of the things that we do. Okay, so Charlotte Mason believed that formal lessons shouldn't start until you're 6 years old. But she also believes that education is a lifestyle. And so you want to be introducing educational materials without making them sit down and listen. So because of that, I have a decent amount of books and things that we're going to go through. So I will start with our ABC and counting books, and I'll just briefly go through a couple that I chose that are some of our favorites. This one is called Counting Through the Bible by the Daily Grace Company. I really love the Daily Grace Company. I was thinking about making a review for them, so if that's something you're interested in, let me know. This book is The Greatest Story. They make a storybook Bible that I bought for my older son, but this ABC book is absolutely amazing. The way that it takes you through creation, all the way through, the reason we need a savior and the death of Jesus and everything. It's unique in that it tells a cohesive story, but also focuses on the ABCs. So, and I find the pictures are fun, so I really like this one. We have the Elsa Beskow alphabet book. We don't have a lot of her other books, but I do hope to buy some soon. And then I bought this book on Etsy, and it is so cute. I kind of got it when it was like if you purchased an extra $5 from the shop, you get free shipping. So basically the book was free. So this one is called My Name Is, and it will say, my name is Felicia. I feel it would be fun to be a farmer. I will raise fancy foods and flowers for my family and friends. So it kind of just tells a story about somebody's name and tries to get as much of that letter on every page as they can. This book B is for Bear. It's a cute nature book with very pretty pictures as well. This one is one of my favorites for sure. This is In a Pumpkin Shell. Actually, we hate dust covers in our family, so I don't know why that is on. But In a Pumpkin Shell, and it is such a cute book. It tells a poem for each letter. So clock, C is for clock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1 and down he run, hickory dickory dock. So every letter has its own poem, and every other page is in color. So I highly recommend this book. I don't think it's in print anymore, but if you can get your hands on it, it's really cute. So these are Counting with Barefoot Critters and Adventures with Barefoot Critters. These are just really cute books, and they count and walk through the letters. So This book also, The Adventures that goes through the ABCs, also tells a cohesive story similar to the Greatest Story ABC book that I showed. But apart from learning his numbers and his letters, there are a few more things for him. So this is The Animal World of Thornton Burgess. And so it's just select stories. And so this is kind of like his nature study, if you will. This is Children of Many Lands. And this would be kind of like his geography, right? And I love that these books are the same size. And we have the Jesus Storybook Bible, which in my personal opinion is the best storybook Bible. Although I do love that my older son is now reading directly out of the Bible, so you know, that's preferred, but if you're gonna do a storybook Bible, I really love this one. And then we have this, the original Mother Goose for his poetry. This is a large book, but I just love the poems and the way that it's laid out. And my older son is supposed to be going through different poets, but he prefers this book. There's just something about the poems in this book that are really endearing. And then I have some really thick letters. I'm trying to see if this would be the right way. A, S, E. So they're nice and thick. They're like almost an inch, maybe about a centimeter and a half, maybe not quite an inch. But here's all of the lowercase letters, and here are the uppercase letters. So my son likes to throw things, so I don't give him free rein to look through those, but supervised, then he can play with those. And then I also wanted to share my idea that I have not implemented yet, but I think it will work well. So my plan is we will do our morning time together, which includes the calendar time and the songs and things like that. Then I will read to my youngest. As much as he wants to read, I won't force him to finish a book even if he's not interested, but if he wants to keep reading, then we will. And then when it's time for my older kid to start his formal lessons, then I have a rotation planned for what my younger son will be doing. So on Mondays, he will be painting on his easel. On Tuesdays, he'll be playing with Play-Doh. On Wednesdays, I'm going to take out like a barn and some toys to play with. And then on Thursday, then he'll get to do building blocks, whether that's literal wooden blocks or magnet tiles or bristle blocks or something that's like constructive. And I am not fooled to think that he will play with that thing for the remainder of our formal lessons. I know that he will lose interest after 10 minutes and that will be it. But I do think that having a variety of things and something all his own to work on will at least set him off on the right foot. Now he'll probably interrupt us and do things like that afterwards, but I'm going to try it and see how interested he stays in these activities. I'm sure some of them will work better than others, and then depending on if he starts to get bored of the routine, then I might try to mix it up for term 2 and things like that. So that is my plan for my Kinderleben student. He will be Kinderleben for quite a few more years, but it is an exciting time when he's learning his letters and starting to get interested in books, and he just learned what his birthday is and things like that. So it's really exciting to just get to homeschool him, even though the lessons are not formal yet. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, what is your plan for your Kinderleben student? Did I forget something obvious, or was there an idea that you found helpful? Let me know, and I will catch you in my next video.